From ancient Aztecs and Spanish conquistadors to Hollywood hotspots and exotic spas, over the centuries, tequila has uncorked a multi-billion-dollar industry. A sip of fine tequila explains why collectors are snapping this delicious liquor up like fine wine and placing it in priceless bottles, the most expensive one going for a whopping $3.5 million.
We're here at La Hacienda with Danielle, the Tequila Goddess, my new best friend. We're going to talk about her certification from Yale of Tequila School. Tell us what that's about, your tequila background.
So my tequila background, well, first of all, welcome to La Hacienda at the Fairmont Scottsdale, Princess. Yes, we're very excited to have you this evening. I wanted to just mention tequila comes from Tequila, Mexico, as champagne comes from Champagne, France. So all tequila has to be certified by what's called the Tequila Regulatory Council. I'm only the 7th person to go through their program. Wow. It's a brand new program that they just started. They've been around since 1994, but this is a brand new program. So it's pretty exciting to be a part of.
Well, it is, because you're one of a handful, and I'd like to be the ambassador.
That's right.
No, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
As with a good glass of vino, tequila increases good cholesterol while reducing the bad. Studies have shown it might also stimulate the metabolism to aid in digestion and help the body's absorption of medicine. And a sip before bedtime might just do the trick for a good night's sleep.
Tell us about this tequila we have here.
So this tequila that we're drinking, I've actually got 2 tequilas for you to try. And I wasn't sure if you knew this or not, but what you have is Patron, which most people know when they think of tequila, they think of Patron, which is amazing because it's opened the doors for tequila and in the market of just the consumer knowing more about tequila in America. I also have what is called Siete Leguas, and Siete Leguas is the original Patron. It was actually, Paul Mitchell was a gentleman who bought out Patron and started mass producing and marketing it, which is fabulous.
So now are those tequilas based on the agave or what?
Yes, and all tequila is made from what's called the Blue Weber agave plant, and only the Blue Weber agave plant. It has to come from 5 different states in Mexico.
Well, you told me 2 shots, and you know that old saying, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
That's right. We do a great job here at La Hacienda accomplishing that, because we actually have just over 200 different varieties of tequila that we sell. So
perfect point to bring up right now. Well, let's try this and see what we think.
So now, before you try,
tell me.
These are actually certified tequila glasses. So a lot like a wine, what you can do is actually, bring the alcohol around the glass. And you can see in wine they're called legs, and you have to see how fast the legs are falling, and with tequila they're called tears, and you have to see how fast the tears are weeping.
Okay.
So
that's neat. I love it.
Yes, it's just really like a wine. You're going to want to get a nose on it. So kind of waft it over. If you open your mouth and keep your, it'll open up your nasal cavity basically.
And I always have my mouth open.
That's right.
I'm always talking.
Yes, that's right. So, and then you can go ahead and take your first sip.
It's smooth.
Kind of let your palate get used to it, swish around. And
I swallowed it.
That's good. Now take your second sip, and after your second sip, if you exhale, that is the finish, and that is the proper etiquette of tasting any new tequila. So you can taste the pepper, the cooked agave, the citrus.
You know what, I do taste hot.
This
What's
is also,
the hot?
now
What's
I know
we're not,
it's not early in the morning, it's not breakfast tequila, and this is not lunch tequila, so we're now on to dinner tequila.
Oh good, okay.
First, it can be,
we're in divine timing now.
It can be enjoyed, yes, any time of the day. And then this is going to be a little bit lighter, it's going to have more of an herbaceous note to it.
See what just a little bit will do?
You'll be able to taste a little bit of a difference. Patron uses a blend when they actually blend their tequila with the Tohona, which is the old style, and also with the rollers when they're, just different blending and process that they go through.
Well, I'll tell you, this is more aromatic, and this one was much smoother and could go down real easy.
Yeah, it depends on what you like, what time of the day it is, what you're eating, and where your palate is. So
this is good for depression. Very good for depression and to keep you forever younger.